Hello and welcome to another edition of Football Treasury. This is the second BPL wrap-up of the season, and misery continues for Arsenal. Black clouds descend upon the Emirates Stadium, and I'm not just talking about the rain. 2-0 it finished to Liverpool, and that was the first away victory they've had against the Gunners in the BPL since 1999. That puts a little bit of perspective on the result for you then. Emmanuel Frimpong got himself sent off, although he had played a great game. Ignacy Miguel came on for the injured Laurent Koscielny, and he hit the ball against Aaron Ramsey to make it 1-0 to the visitors, despite the fact that Luis Suarez had looked offside, that is. And the second goal came from Suarez to make it look a comprehensive result. But on paper, it was actually a pretty even game. The Gunners unfortunate, but delight for King Kenny. Fantastic result, and it's results that matter in this game. Elsewhere, what a result for QPR. First point in the Premier League for years. So absolute delight for new owner Tony Fernandes and manager Neil Warnock. Tommy Smith got the goal. Everton, misery all around Goodison Park. Boos rang around the stadium when David Moyes brought off Jermaine Beckford and brought on Marouane Fellaini. So discontent on Merseyside among the Everton fans there then. In other results, Norwich got a 1-1 draw with Stoke and were unlucky not to take all 3 points. Richie Delant had put them 1-0 up, so 1-0 to the Canaries until the 94th minute when Ken Wyn-Jones broke their hearts to score the equaliser. So 1-1 it finished. Elsewhere, Swansea got a 0-0 draw against Wigan and they might have lost it. They gave away a penalty. Ben Watson stepped up, thinking he was going to get his second goal in as many matches, but the Swansea keeper pulled off a magnificent save in that one. In other matches, Newcastle won the Tyne & Wear derby at the Stadium of Light. Everyone bet against them in that one, except maybe me. I fancied them for this one. Ryan Taylor whipped in a free kick for his namesake Stephen to nod in at the back post. Brilliant 3 points for Alan Pardew, who certainly has his doubters. One of the best matches of the weekend took place at the Reebok Stadium, where it was 3-2 to Manchester City, whose superstars are looking scarily good. David Silva opened the scoring there then. Jussi Jääskeläinen made an absolute howler before 2 minutes later. Thunderbolt from Gareth Barry. Ivan Klasnic pulled one back for Owen Coyle's men before Eden Dzeko got what turned out to be the winner. He was my man of the match. What a performance from the Bosnian. Kevin Davis managed to get a trademark header to make the score a little bit more respectable and give the citizens a bit of a scare in the second half. 3-2 it finished there then. In other results, we had, Manchester United on Monday night. What a win for them. What a performance. We're used to Spurs bending over for Sir Alex. They've been doing it since the last millennium, so the result perhaps not surprising, but the performance, they absolutely swept them away. Danny Welbeck opened the scoring with a header, and then cheeky little backheel to Anderson to make it 2 before Wayne Rooney made it 3-0 to Manchester United. So, great times at Old Trafford for United fans. Our final match then over the weekend was Aston Villa against Blackburn. Praise must go to Alec McLeish, who got a lot of stick when he joined from Birmingham, but 3-1 it was. He's really getting the best out of his players. Gabby Agbon-Lahore used to be called the Angel Gabriel before he started playing absolute rubbish every week. But what a goal that was from him. Seems like McLeish is getting the best from him. 2-0. Second goal came from Emil Heskey. So unlikely scorers then under the previous reign, perhaps. Blackburn managed to pull one back. Great goal it was from Morten Gamst Pedersen. Nodded in after some great work on the left wing. And it was 3-1 in the end. Darren Bent, hot shot marksman that he is, managed to make it 3-1. Impressive home win. In the final match that I have left out up to now has been Wolves. How could we forget Wolves? 2-0 it was against Fulham, who were shocking. Kevin Doyle got his second goal in as many matches before his countryman Stephen Hunt made it 2. Now this has been our second weekly wrap-up of the season. This is Football Treasury. I'm Andy Whitelaw. I will see you next week.